Under the shadow of war in Israel, the Taliban is seeking to get closer to America's biggest rival.
We requested China to allow us to be a part of the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor and Belt and Road Initiative, and the past that join us through Tajikistan.
That's after the Taliban's acting commerce minister returned from Beijing this week, where he attended a summit for China's Belt and Road Infrastructure project. No government has recognized the Taliban's regime since it forcibly toppled Afghanistan's government 2 years ago. At the same time, Beijing appointed an ambassador to Afghanistan last month and seeks to expand business cooperation with the Taliban. And a major way to do that is through the just concluded forum. Beijing confirmed a round of new projects during the Belt and Road Summit, totaling over $97 billion. What's Beijing's goal for offering up billions of dollars in loans to developing countries?
Today, the entire GDP of Afghanistan is made up by two things: drug money and foreign aid. Everybody, no one in Afghanistan, except maybe the Taliban, and are better off than they were before. And of course, the third thing we worry about is the expanding influence of China.
Just after the summit, Chinese leader Xi Jinping held another round of talks with 3 developing countries' leaders Friday: Sri Lanka, Brazil, and Vietnam. Sri Lanka sits on a critical location for maritime trade. After it inked its Belt and Road deal, it proved unable to repay its Chinese debt. In exchange, it had to hand over control of a deep water port to Beijing on a 99-year lease. That incident and others like it sparked critics to dub the Belt and Road a debt trap. Now, other nations are looking to offer developing countries an alternative. Around 20 leaders from the European Union are set to host a similar infrastructure forum next week.